In the packed food factories, they put labels on tins, but the labels don't always match the food that lies within. It's a conveyor belt convenience, but labels are not lenient. And carrots can only be carrots, no matter how many times you call them peas. In the hospitals, the birthing suites, they put labels on the newborns before they have the time to stitch up what's been torn. It's conveyor belt convenience. The labels aren't lenient, and a baby can't speak or detail what it feels like to be female. In your childhood, your school days, they put labels on the students, boys and girls in classrooms, toilets, ladies, gents. It's conveyor belt convenience, but labels aren't so lenient. Sometimes the body you're born into doesn't match quite what you feel. They ask me if I sense a loss, if I need to grieve. Do I feel like my daughter's been snatched from me in my sleep? Has my motherhood been compromised? Do I feel like I failed? Am I longing for the child who I knew so long as female? When you came to me, you said that you didn't understand, how you'd always been a girl but you're growing into a man, and I could not be prouder of how you took things in your hands. It's hard to build foundations when you live on shifting sand, but you're breaking all the boundaries. You're the king of your own land. So conveyor belt convenience and labels that aren't lenient will never give you freedom. And I guess the key ingredient is knowing how you're feeling and having the strength to reveal it. Your courage is inspiring, and I'll never stop admiring how your life story is transpiring. Your mind is so inquiring. You know more about yourself than people twice your age. You've got a sense of purpose that obliterates the beige. And conveyor belt convenience can fuck right off and leave us. Because what you're making is pure art, and you've carved it from your heart, and I'm sorry that the body I built you isn't the body that you needed. But we're working on a place where you'll finally get your freedom. We're building you with pronouns, a new name, a new style. And since you've been a boy, a new confidence and smile. It breaks my heart to know that so many people are still trapped, that they can't tell their loved ones how their bodies got them wrapped, that they're stuck inside a place that will never feel like home, and labels upon labels upon labels have got them broken. If we keep on talking, working, acting, we can close the factories down. We can box up all the labels, we can burn them to the ground, and convey about convenience and labels that aren't lenient. They're damaging our children, and they are worth listening to. Because they understand that gender is more than what you're taught. Identity is something that grows and is not bought. She is a huge label for a boy to have to bear. It's greater than your wardrobe and the clothes you're forced to wear. It's louder than the name you're given and the cut of your hair. The packed food factories are losing all their power. They can't get the staff, the business has turned sour. With conveyor belt convenience, we've broken the glass ceiling. Now all the factory drones are working from home. They're making what they want to. They're making it their own. And some is blue, and some is pink. But one tone stays, screw what the others think. And conveyor belt convenience and labels that aren't lenient, they got burned in the rubble when they tore the factory down. So the packed food factories are putting labels on tins, but they're leaving them open. It's up to you what goes within. The labels are all blank. They're clean as a fresh start. It's up to you to design them to find the colour of your art. It's conveyor belt convenience. Labels can be freeing if you use them to tell the world exactly who you are. Thank you.